Welcome back to Daytime Ottawa. The Ottawa Hospital Foundation has some exciting news to share. The campaign they've been running has been such an incredible success so far, and it's attributed to all of you at home that are watching that have been helping out. And here to tell us more about that exciting news, I am joined by Jennifer Van Noort. She is the VP of Philanthropy at the Ottawa Hospital Foundation. Jennifer, welcome. Great to have you here.
Thank you so much, Derek. Very excited.
Jennifer, let's talk first about the role of the Ottawa Hospital Foundation. What is your role?
Our role is the fundraising arm of the Ottawa Hospital and our Ottawa Hospital Research Institute, and leading a critical campaign right now in the city.
Yeah, tell us about that campaign and why the need for it exactly.
Yeah, our role is to try and inform and inspire our community to rally around a new civic campus, because the current civic campus is 100 years old. Mm-hmm. So we have been speaking with, communicating with, having the privilege of talking to anyone who will listen about building a new civic campus to replace the 100-year-old campus that we have.
And Jennifer, you know, people think of a healthcare system in Canada and they think, well, we have a healthcare system. It's universal. Why do we need to raise funds, you know, for our hospitals? But this has been something that we've been doing for a long time. Why that need?
Yeah, I always say we're so lucky here to live here where we will absolutely get great care. Mm-hmm. When you or your loved one are in the hospital, though, what you're really demanding is excellent care. And the way how healthcare works in Ontario is a partnership. The community has a part to play, a local share in demanding the best care possible. And so that's our part. That's the role that this community is stepping up to deliver. And I'm so proud that 100 years ago, our community did just that. Yeah, paid it forward for what we enjoy now.
This is a $500 million campaign. It's a lot of money, but an incredible success story so far. Tell us about the big news you have to share with us today.
Yeah, it's pretty humbling and amazing. So $500 million is a massive amount that we are respectfully asking from the community. But if you can believe it, we have just announced that our community has rallied to raise $268 million. It's an astounding number. I keep saying it and then sort of pinching myself. We all do. And so we're taking a moment to pause and say thank you. And then we don't have much time to pause because we've got to keep going as well.
Yeah, of course. What do you attribute the success of this campaign to?
I think I attribute it to Ottawa being an awfully special city, a city that cares, a city that's demanding that we have the level of health care that we have. And I think this is how it works. Every great city has exceptional health care. Right. And I think you're seeing in the conversations that we're having with individuals and families and businesses that have very deep roots in Ottawa, that they want that for this city. They want this now and for generations to come. I know some of the patients that we're speaking with, they're talking about their mothers and sisters and brothers, fathers, being family members, being patients at the Ottawa Hospital years ago. And then they're looking ahead to their own grandchildren and saying, we want the best care possible. So it's a beautiful generations approach that we're seeing.
Jennifer, what can you tell us about this hospital? You know, obviously we're looking at a state-of-the-art facility. Yeah. Can you tell us a little bit more about it?
Oh, it's spectacular. It's humbling every time I think about it. And so the fact that every patient room will be singular, will be private, is not a luxury. It's what we need to build. Every patient deserves that. Every patient needs that private room for infection control, needs their own bathroom. Beautiful promotion of healing in the hospital, the new hospital experience with floor to ceiling windows, a patient experience that's second to none, enhanced communication between your family members and your healthcare providers, using technology that is best in class. These are the features, if you will, that we talk about, but we're really looking beyond the building. It really is about transforming healthcare, making it a patient experience that's second to none. That's what we want.
Beyond the building for sure, but you know, I'm glad you mentioned some of those other things about the architecture itself, because I just think about just down the street from you, the Royal Ottawa Mental Health Centre. And when we looked at I lived right behind it. I looked at what that building used to look like, and that sterile kind of feeling, and very, you know, little windows and no light. And now look at it. To me, that seems like that same same kind of vibrant space you're trying to
bet.
create with this new development.
That
right?
promotes healing, right? Puts the
Yeah.
patient first, makes it that patient experience that everyone needs, and an absolute engine for the city, if I dare say, as well. Building this state-of-the-art new hospital, think of what that does, not only for patients, but for the entire city of Ottawa. I think that's why we're seeing people put up their hands and say, I want to be a part of it. And then I wouldn't be doing my job if I said, and we keep going. It's a journey, right, to keep going.
Where are we at with the development at the moment?
Oh, it's very exciting. So on track, I'm thrilled to say on track. Shovel in the ground next year. So if you drive by the site right now, it is a full-blown construction zone. The parking garage is under construction as we speak. Shovel in the ground next year to build the new civic campus, and then in 2028, end of 2028, we hope to open the doors to that beautiful new hospital.
You mentioned, Jennifer, we've raised $268 million. We're trying to reach that goal of $500 million. How can people help?
Absolutely. I'm so honored that you've asked that. Just to reach out to our website, creatingtomorrow.ca. We're trying to create healthier tomorrows and be a part of this. We'd be honored to have a conversation with anyone who wants to ask questions, who wants to donate at any level. This project will take the entire city, the entire region, to make it possible.
I wish you'd bring some enthusiasm next time, Jennifer. No, thank you so much. And thanks to our community out there as well. You've done such a tremendous job. We'll be right back after this.